What's up, everybody? I'm Super Beast Gen. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing Sultai Reanimator in Foundations. We're self-milling. We're kind of like a hybrid self-mill opponent mill, right? So at the core of this is a Reanimator deck. We've got the Zombifies, we've got the Squirming Emergences, right? Okay, cool. You know the deck. We're going to be trying to get Omniscience out of the graveyard. We're going to be trying to get all these out of the graveyard, but we want to get to a point where we can play Omniscience and just play things from our hand. If we can reanimate like Atraxa or Valgavoth on turn 3 or 4, we're probably going to win. It's not 100, but you know, there's a good chance the opponent scoops. But we also have the portal to Phyrexia to get stuff back. We have one Vein Ripper. I kept that in there. I think the Vein Ripper's decent, but I think Atraxa and Valgavoth are just better. So it's there. I mean, that could easily be something else. I think originally this had 4 Vein Rippers, and I think I just left one in. So I mean, that's why it's there. We're using this Squirming Emergence to get stuff back, and we'll be filling our own graveyard for sure. We have a Smuggler's Surprise, Aftermath Analyst, Fallujah, that thing. We got that. Hey. Founding of the Third Path, Picklock Prankster. We know the blue black stuff that we're going to be doing to get stuff into our graveyard. So yeah, we got the Terror Tide. Tempest Hart is in here. Don't know why. I mean, it's just like, it's cool because it is a permanent, but it's also an instant, so that it does work. I don't know if we're going to be using it a whole lot. The Scan the Clouds thing is pretty good. I don't know if the actual Tempest Hart side of it's going to come into play, but it's here. Needed stuff to fill out the deck, you know. So Vein Ripper and Tempest Hart, not the strongest cards in the deck, but they are there. So there was like there was a first draft to this, and then it kind of like, it wasn't working, so I whittled it down a little bit, and I was like, let me do other things, you know. It just keeps going. But here's the thing: we have Jace. So with Jace, we can self-mill if we want to. We can self-mill and draw cards. That's pretty good. But if this starts to go sideways, if the game starts to go sideways, we are able to pivot and turn it into an actual mill deck. So we can we can Founding and start milling them. You know, we can Jace mill them. I mean, honestly, like that's all we need to do right there is we could just like turn it around and mill them. And then whenever we have, this is the coolest part about Jace, is that if you have the Valgavoth on the field and you just like, I'm gonna mill you like 15 cards, that's 15 cards you get to use off the top of your opponent's deck. That's why Jace is in here mostly, but also to pivot and turn it into a mill deck, which I kind of like when a deck is kind of like a hybrid and does 2 things. So basically we not only get to use our cards from our own graveyard, we also get to use our opponent's cards at some point. The Valgavoth does that on its own, but usually your opponent's trying to kill this thing. So it's like, it's a Sheldred's Edict. You don't get to use that because it dies, right? If it's the only thing on the field. We also have Whale of the Forgotten, which is a pretty awesome card if you're in a bind. And like you're both down to no cards in hand. Whale of the Forgotten, put something back in their hand, they have to discard it. Also, getting one of the cards off the top of your library is pretty cool. I don't see us ever really needing to use the Aftermath Analyst for its 4 cost effect. It's nice, though. We're going to be having a lot of stuff in our graveyard. I know, and this sounds like, it's kind of like counterintuitive to what you're doing, you know, because you don't want to get those permanents out of your graveyard, but. Think of this: if we've run out of Squirming Emergences, if we've run out of Zombifies, you know, and there's only 6 Reanimator spells in this deck, we might want to cast a Valgavoth. We might want to hard cast it, you know. So the Aftermath Analyst could come in handy. I just don't see it happening. If we're getting big things like these things out on turn 3, it's most likely our opponent's probably going to scoop if they don't have answers. So it's like we might not get to that, but it's there as a contingency plan. A lot of things that I put in my decks are contingency plan. It's like, you know, like you got to be ready for everything, especially in best of 1 where there's no sideboards. You know, you got to be, the deck has to be a little bit more of a Swiss Army knife rather than just like, you know, doing the thing that we want to do. I would love to, in best of one, to be able to do all the things. Like, I would be able to put, I want to be able to put 2 more Zombifies in here, you know? I want to be able to put all the things. But it's not realistic in a best of one to just have everything. So unfortunately, some things are not going to make the cut, you know? So, but some things, some weird things will make the cut, you know? So that's why, in case you're ever wondering, like, why is this card in your deck? Or why isn't this card in your deck? Or why is this card, you know? The reason is just like 60 cards, you just can't have everything, you know? And you just have to have certain things to, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of like a chronic warrior, you know? So it's like, what if I run out of this stuff? What if I do like some people are just like, they'll just accept that they're just done, you know? I will not accept death. I just won't, you know? It's just weird. But this is the deck that I've come up with here for this version, you know, this type of deck. We also have the Restless Reef. So that's another mill. We can mill ourselves. We can mill our opponent, you know, stuff like that. But I'm eager to get into the games and see how this does. I really do love Reanimator. I know you guys, some of you guys out there love Reanimator too. It's just a very fun Timmy like deck, you know, these big things coming in and just doing stupid things, you know. There is an argument to be had actually, because like the Rakdos Reanimator deck is cool too, but like there is an argument to have like Italy in here, because like we can still cast it with the Omniscience, and we can still discard it with the Bitter Triumph and stuff like that. So, but I didn't want to bog the whole deck down with too many things we can't hard cast. So only the Atraxa is like the only thing, and we could have easily put a dual land with white in here, but I'm a psychopath, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is the only thing we can't actually cast in our like hard cast from our hand unless we have Omniscience on the field. So, and is that technically hard casting? Not really. I mean, I guess. I mean, maybe it's casting. We can cast it from our hand. We just can't do it with mana. But let's get into the games and see how Sultai Reanimator does. Okay, we got Restless Reef, Blooming Marsh. I think this is good, actually. Okay. I like this. Play Restless Reef first. Hopefully we draw a 3rd land. That would be great. And then we just start milling ourselves like crazy. Any land would be good. Except for a tap land. I don't have too many of those at this stage. Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, well. Let's go like this. Mill ourselves. Okay. I mean, it's fine, right? Things don't need to come in untapped. We don't have haste, so. What do I need here? Blue, green, black. We have double black. We have double blue. We do not have double blue. Okay, 9. Alright, I mean, what are you gonna do? Bat. Case into Deep Cavern, but no. Oh, that's a bat. Those are bats. Those are both bats. Great bats. Probably the best bats. There we go. Get rid of those. I don't like those. Elenda. Sorry. That's a thing. All right. Let's go sorcery. Target player mills. I'm gonna mill myself. Amazing. And then I think I'm just gonna wipe the field again. I have a get lost. I have exactly get lost. Oh wow, look at that. Of course they had it. Why wouldn't they? That would be way too easy if they didn't have it. But we can do that, so we can just draw it. That's fine, guys. Yeah, we don't have to get it from the graveyard. We can just draw the thing. All right. Happy top decking. Okay. We have Bitter Triumph, actually. We can get rid of Atraxa if we need to. We're both top decking absolutely nothing we can use. Oh, yeah, it's happening for both of us. Okay. $33 cards left, sure. Atraxa. What are we getting? Squirming Emergence. Bitter Triumph. Valgavoth. And a land? Sure. Can't do anything else for one anyways. Ooh, like that. Alright, now we can start milling our opponent too. Oh, what are we gonna do? Probably put that in the graveyard. Oh, I probably should have put Omniscience. Okay. Sure. I don't need all of them. Just take those. Fine. And the turn. Get rid of Omniscience. And Valgavoth. And actually I don't need to do that, right? Rid of the Atraxa. The Prankster. Alright. Alrighty. Let's do it. Okay. And this is where they give up, guys. Cancel. This is where they give up. Check this out. Uh-oh. Well, now what do you do? Now what do you do? Alright. My turn. Sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna gain 7 life, go back to 19. I am gonna get Omniscience out of my deck. And then I'm probably gonna just go like this. Oh no! We were just having fun! You go first, sure. I don't mind this. Okay. We are indeed going first. We'll wait, we'll play the Picklock Prankster on their turn. Ooh, do we? No, we don't. We need a blocker. We definitely need a blocker. I will block to the high heavens. Sheltered by ghosts. Wow. Alright, cool. Okay. What do I want to do, though? I think we're just dead, guys. I mean, we got all the things, but, like, we just can't do it. Yeah, they're just doing so much here. 7, 8, 9, 10. We're taking 10. We're going to be at 7. That's lethal. What can we do? Nope, don't want to do that. This is the only way we don't die, like, where we can actually live. I don't think it helps us live by any means. But I think it's the only way, the only out we can do where we just don't die on the spot. There's no way they attack the Jace, right? They would still attack if they were going to play something, right? Okay. And now what? Nothing? We die? If that dies? One, two, three, four, five.
Nothing could be more vulnerable than your memory.
Okay. Okay, whatever. They could still, they could kill it. Founding. I guess Fable. Backup. And that's it. Alright. Okay, let's see it to believe it. Do you really have another Sheltered by Ghost, dude? Please don't. Like, that's just ridiculous how people just have the Sheltered by Ghost every single time. And multiple times. Alright. I guess you just have to have it. Can we win this? Oh my god. What's happening? Oh, okay. We'll just do this. I'm gonna go ahead and mill. Him. Them. Whatever. Oh my god! There's no way we just did that. This is... Man. Kinda need blue. We can go green and use the Aftermath Analyst. That's what we'll do. Fabled Passage. Maybe we'll draw blue, who knows? I really don't care about the Aftermath Analyst being killed. Do I want a blue now? I get more off the blue. Man, I don't know. This is a hard one. Because we have the Squirming Emergences in the hand. But we can't mill as much. I think I'm gonna go blue. Take the hit. Okay. Do we go blue? I think we're going blue. Because we can always get a Zombify, right? A couple in there. Alright, let's go blue. Maybe we get lucky and draw the green. We have more blue than green in the deck. Well, we do have the dual land, so... Well, we got the Zombify, so there is that. Alright, let's mill. Picklock Prankster. Let's do it. Those are all the lands that I wanted. Oh, well, that's... Yeah. Blooming Marsh would have been nice next turn. That's fine. That is fine. We're gonna mill more. Tiny Bones joins up. Each player discards a card. Sure. And now we have 5 in the graveyard. If you're gonna mill me, that would be wonderful. That would be absolutely amazing. Oh, hello. Mill. More lands, my friend. Yep. I think I'm going to go ahead and play the Picklock Prankster. They are probably going to murder it. No? No murders here. Alright. Cult card. Here comes. Well, we kept the Bitter Triumph. Go for the throat, sure. Alright. We're taking another dose here. Do we have anything in the graveyard? We don't have anything in the graveyard. Oh, you know what? We can. No, we can't. No, well. There is that. Well, let's get our Atraxa out of the graveyard. It probably dies, but we get a bunch of stuff in the process. So that's nice. Okay, Atraxa Grand Unifier. Go ahead and just go for the throat it. Yeah. That's fine. Taking 2 is not the worst thing in the world, but we get... First of all, I need a green land. But not... Well, okay, let's do that. 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 You got 5? Submit 5. Alright. Fine. I guess it's gonna be that. Alright. Sure. Go ahead and get our green. Let's get our green on. How about that? Alright, let's get our... What do we get now? Omniscience? Yes. Omniscience is probably the best bet. Alright, we got Atraxa, which will get us a bunch of things we can play. Sure. Alright, let's get another Atraxa off this. Let's Portal to Phyrexia, Zombify, I guess Restless Reef, Vein Ripper, Drag the Roots. Sure. So, we're gonna do this. They're gonna give up, I think. I don't think there's any reason to stay in this for them, but whatever. Let's see. Play that Vein Ripper. Zombify. Let's go like that. No! We had the Valgavoth coming! Oh, man. I don't know. You go first. Do we keep this? No. Can't keep this. I don't think I can keep this either. Oh my god. Sure. Well, we want to mill them over anyway, so that's pretty good. Botanical Sanctum. Alright. Snarling Gorehound. Sure. I guess get the Jace because we can play it sooner. Life Creed Duo. Snarling Gorehound. Okay. Let's go Fallaji Artist. There we go. No attacks. We could take 2 here. We can block the Essence Channeler next turn. Sure. We draw an untapped land, we can full Jace ourselves. 15 cards in the graveyard. We can't do that. Go like this. 1, 2, 3, 3 on ourselves. There we go. No attacks. Now it's hard to be able to play Omniscience into like white mana because they could have Get Lost. Sure. Alright, I was gonna say. Woo! I think we want to do that first. There we go. Do not deep cavern. I will be very upset if you do. Come on. This could be a win. This could be a loss. Okay. We'll do Darkslick Shores. We're gonna play this, we know that. Oh, oof. Well, we can't. Let's go like this. Let's go boom, 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 boom. Get the Jace. We have 20 in our graveyard. Let's mill them.
I will clear your...
Let's see. Can we? Okay. I like this. No, don't go! We had something going. We had something good. Man. This is fine, I think. Yeah, because we get the blue with this. Blooming Marsh and Picklock Prankster. Mill some stuff, get some stuff back, you know. You know how it goes. Alright, we got this. We know what the plan is. Now we need to execute it. Okay. Go blue. That puts one permanent into our graveyard. We got the Darkslick Shores. Sure. Do that on their turn. Doesn't matter. Then we go mill 4 cards. Another Darkslick Shores, sure. Then we're gonna pick lock again. I guess we're gonna do this. Sure. We'll get the Atraxa out on turn 3, 4, whatever. Amazing. They'll kill it, of course. Oh, absolutely. Sure. Alright, we got enchantment, Black Source, Zombify. Sure. We got a lot of stuff. Oh, I got a discard. Sure. Discard that. I say discard that too. I gotta discard 3 cards? Oh, nuts. I guess that. Alright. Now we have 10, so we can get back the Valgavoth, really. Bloodletter. Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 3 life and kill that. And then I'm going to... We have an Omniscience in there yet? We don't. So let's go like this and get Valgavoth, Terror Eater. And then we can zombify the Atraxa. Oh, look what they're doing. Oh, they can do it too. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. Attack. I need to kill that because they could have a 1-turn kill. So, off you go. Off you go right there. They were trying to figure out what to do there, and if they have another one, I'm just toast. Okay. Let's go like this. Mill. And... can't cast the Atraxa, really. I mean, I suppose if I put white in here, I could. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, well, if they can kill this without targeting it, we're good. Or we're not good. But if they can't do anything about it, they're just dead. Let's see what we got going on here. Unholy Annex, sure. They draw. And... wait, what? Okay, I was gonna say, what was going on right there? Alright, we got it. You go first. And I think we got a first and second turn going here. I think. Yeah. Alright. Let's show them who we are. The botanical... once we put the Botanical Sanctum down, they're just gonna be like, oh, well, yeah, they're Reanimator. Gotta be. Can they see our hand light up when I push this up? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is what we want. Okay. I think I want the artist. Formerly known as Prince. That was absolutely garbage. But okay. We can smuggler surprise here. It's an instant? It is an instant. Yay. Attack. I'm gonna use a smuggler surprise. Pass to attackers. Nothing. Mill 4 cards. Sure. Cool. Smuggler surprise. I can get 2. Oh my god. 1. And... I guess... well, I mean, more mill's good. I guess. And we only need 4 mana, so let's get both of these back. So I can actually do both of those? Yeah, we'll do this. Heyo. Do I want Portal in my hand? If I get the Omniscience on the field at some point, I'm gonna wish I did. But let's decline. Attack. Down to 18. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. Just like we've always wanted. Counter that, person. Ooh, okay, so I need to not get this. Let's do this. Maybe they counter it. Maybe they kill it. Well, we can get some stuff out of the graveyard, I guess. But we'll see. They let us do it. Enduring curiosity, sure. That's fine. We just block it with the Aftermath Analyst. I don't really need to get the lands out of the... Well, actually, it might be good. Might be good. Maybe we let them draw. Okay. They no longer have a hard counter up. So, we might be able to actually pull this off. Sure, let them draw, I guess. Take the 4. Because we can hard counter the Valgavoth? That's insane. If we do that, what are we thinking? Craziness, right? Draw that card. Live your life. I hope it's a good one. Oh! No! They have a hard counter up now. Ah! Alright, cool. Counter it. Counter it. Ooh. We can Terror Tide. They're going to be drawing a lot of cards. They have a counter up. No matter, like, there's no reason to have all this mana up unless you had a counter. Let's go like this. Go like this. I think we just keep him from drawing a bunch of cards. Hopefully, you know. Screaming Nemesis. I mean, I actually do gain life. Okay. Die and die. 2 cards is fine. They probably put a land out and still have a hard counter up. Alright, what do I do? Yeah, I gotta try it, right? Gotta be this, right? Valgavoth is fine. But I want to get rid of their things. No freaking way. Don't Tishana's Tidebinder me. Please. Okay. Ooh, oh, wait. Wait. Let's wait. It's an instant? They know we have it, right? So, alright. They're gonna blow it up. Right? They got something to kill it. If they blow it up now, I'm killing their thing. I'm doing it. Get on out of here. If they want to do that, that's... What? Why? Oh, they're sunfalling? They can sunfall. 8/8. What are we doing? Are we doing it? Dear God. Let's see. This comes back to the owners. If the creature returns to the battle under its owner's control. Yeah. I guess we'll do that. Choose one to get back. Sure. Guess it's gonna be that. Alright. We draw. I think we're just gonna do this.
Is wasted. You can become subdued.
Yeah, why not? Need them lands. Atraxa, huh? Graveyard that crap. You think they can kill us now? They might be able to. They have anything with haste? Yeah, that would not be good. If the Screaming Nemesis comes out, I'm dead. Right? Because if I block it, I take 6 damage, and if I don't block it, it just attacks twice. Are you serious? I gotta stop talking, man. I will it into existence. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, man. Possibly could have... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, there's nothing I could do here. Good game. Good game. We're done. Willed it into existence. I don't like this. So I'm gonna go mulligan. This is better. Alright, let's see it to actually believe it. Of course, we go Founding of the Third Path into Picklock Prankster. Sure. Blooming Marsh. Founding of the Third Path. On 1. Sure. Nothing too good here. Don't bat me. The bat's the worst because they get to take what they want. Lily! Sure.
Happy to help. Don't overthink things.
Alright. Into the graveyard. Into the graveyard, and this is how we win. On turn 3 with Atraxa. Smuggler Surprise. Sure. We have 2 black? Yes, we do. Take that, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll go blue, because we got the Zombify. Alright. Boom. Let's go, baby! Sacrifice a creature. Absolutely! Hopeless Nightmare. Sure. I will get rid of that. Hopeless Nightmare. Sure. I will get rid of that. Sure. I don't want to play any of these, do I? I actually really don't. Decline. We're fine. And we're back. Alright, so that's a second Atraxa. Turn 3 and turn 4 Atraxa. We're going to do that. Fabled Passage, Terror... Oh, no, actually. Planeswalker, Squirming Emergence, and... I don't think you're ever going to have me... like, the discard deck is discarding their own... I have to discard something? Dear God. Guess it's gonna be that. Sure. Was that it?
You won't be outsmarting me.
Okay. Let's go. No sense getting the Valgavoth out. That's a turn 3, 4, and 5 Atraxa, my friend. We're gonna go like that. Darkslick Shores, I guess. That. And that. I think we can just, like, mill them out. Portal can go, and... Oh, I could Whale of the Forgotten. Okay. Portal can go, Darkslick Shores can go. That's fine. Sure.
Sacrifices must be made.
Unholy Annex, sure. Think now is the time to what? Let's do all these. We're going to... This is doing nothing, and will always do nothing. Let's do that. Let's do that. They discard a card. Good stuff. Good stuff. And... I guess it's gonna be... the Valgavoth this time. How about that? There we go.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
Oh my god.
Off you go.
Alright, so... kill that. Discard that.
It's no fun when they hit back.
And then... boom. Have fun. I just found another Liliana. It was in my sleeve. I did it. I did the thing. You're just gonna have to discard it, my friend. Oh, my friend. Look. Oh no! There must have been something good. That is the deck. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I would say maybe in some ways better than Rakdos Reanimator. I do like the Rakdos one a bit better because once it starts going off, it just doesn't stop going off. Like with the Discovers and the Itali triggers and stuff. You can really get a good thing going, like a million creatures on the field attack in with haste, you know, because in this deck we don't have the bitter reunion. But what this deck does do better is do things earlier on turn 3. So like Squirming Emergence definitely is I think in some ways a better reanimator spell than Zombify. You know, we can get the portal, we can get the Omniscience, you know, there's like we can get a bunch of things. Yeah, doing that on turn 3 sometimes is detrimental to the opponent. You know, like the opponent's just like, oh yeah, like Valgavoth on turn 3, I have no idea how I'm gonna deal with this. You know, like I don't see too many people playing the Sheldred's Edict, but a lot of people are playing Liliana, so that is a thing. Yeah, I don't know, like it's you could say it's better, you could say it's worse. I don't know. Like Rakdos Reanimator, they're two very different Reanimator styles, you know. I like them both equally in different ways. So, you know, like it's, you know, it is what it is. This was a very fun deck. I had a lot of fun playing it. Had a lot of fun making the video. Hope you had fun too watching and enjoying, and I hope maybe some of you will build it, maybe some of you won't. Oh, that's one thing I want to talk about. Is that like I don't like necessarily make these videos to like be like, here, play this deck, you know, like you don't like you can simply just watch and have fun, you know, like that's all. Like it's like if you don't like the deck, you can still watch and have fun, you know, watching the video, you know, like it doesn't, it's not like a, like, oh, you must play this, you know, like you don't have to play it, you don't have to spend your wild cards, don't worry about it, you know, like just have fun watching the video, you know, that's all. I know a lot of people are like, why would I play this deck? It sucks, you know, it's like, you know, like that's an opinion, you know, who cares? But yeah, I don't know, sometimes I just go off on a rant, but thank you so much for watching, I really do appreciate y'all supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff, and we will see you next time. Peace out, and have a wonderful day.